Hello and welcome back to some more Captain of Industry. And I want to do this right now instead of the end, because there's a lot bigger chance that you hear it right now. I am considering canning this series. I am reaching a point where I'm struggling. I've stabilized the island in the meantime, so I did that. But I feel like if we need to go to the next bit, and I know I'm closing on the end, but this is all becoming a lot more complex than I'm feeling comfortable with. I'll be honest. It's getting complex, and I'm struggling. I notice I'm struggling, and I don't know if this is fun for me to continue this, because there's so much that I need to do. I need to switch over to these new furnaces, and I don't know what that all means for me. I can get like crushed ores in, so I need to redo all of that. But I also know that you can then do stuff with carbon, so I need to redo all of this. I need to go to PCBs for plastic, and for that I probably need to redo this entire thing here, because a lot of this hasn't been built with like future proofing in mind. You might notice I actually also changed and add in a couple of things. Like first things, I fixed some of the errors we had over here. We actually finally out of fertilizer 2. We were running pretty much full on fertilizer 2, but it seems that they're using it now properly. I removed the green fertilization period. I did also remove the old farm. So now we are, this is what's feeding us. If this goes wrong, we're fucked. Maintenance is fixed. We're running high on fuel gas, so I've got a temporary extra fuel thing set up here, which we were actually needing because we were running out of fuel at some point as well. So it is... My brain says start over, redo the entire thing, start from scratch, get back up to this point, and then continue. Even though that's going to be a lot of work, there's so many things that I need to do, and yeah, that is a bit scary. Also, apparently I'm full on iron scrap again. Okay, cool. That's because I'm full on iron for finally. Okay, iron and steel are completely backed up. Alright, some other people suggested I need to start trading for sour water to get some more ammonia. I actually I don't have a trade route for sour water yet, and I have discovered, I think, every village that is out there yet. So... Shipyard is overloaded with cargo. Yeah, I know. So let's go to the map. I believe I got one of them that I had the upgrade for. Deliver the cargo. Because I wanted to check out if do I get more trade routes if I upgrade the thing. Also, I love this thing. It says you have no ocean access, but I just can somehow just keep doing stuff with it. So I actually don't know what is really the problem here. But we're closing in on this, and we're building a dirt bridge over here because I was getting stuck on the dirt constantly. Other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot. But yeah, I feel like I made too many mistakes, and that I would like to start over because I can't temporarily destroy this thing and rebuild it somewhere else, right? That's not how the game does this for me. And I need to redo this mess. Like Factorio, I'll keep the old factory. I'll just build a new one, wherever I have fucking space. But that's one of the things of this game is you don't have space. We are working on chickens as well, so we got some eggs. I don't know, do these people actually consume eggs? Yeah, they do. Cool. But yeah, so... Okay, as far as I can tell, this doesn't open up new trade routes. It just allowed me to... Yeah, do exactly the same. So I don't think I have access to... quick... So I can actually try this one as well? Does it look like it opens up new quick trade offers? So the sour water thing everybody was suggesting, I cannot do that until I... have battled through some more stuff. Oh, I could explore over here. Let's do that first. Maybe that's the village with the sour water. Because yeah, I am running low on fertilizer. That's absolutely correct. Keep that priority high. I got some extra fertilizer now coming in for this thing as well, for the salad overflow. It shouldn't be a whole lot, but I feel like it's somehow getting more than it, you know, oh, it's probably getting loaded by truck. That's why. Yeah, so this thing can do its thing and creates a little bit of fuel gas that gets stored here that should be kept empty. This produces a lot more fuel gas than I anticipated. Or, yeah, this thing has an alert now if it's full up. Let's see, export route into here. And remove that. Oh, that's probably why it wasn't emptying. Ship is in battle, so that's not where I needed to go. Oh, I literally just shut both of them once. It's an oil rig. So... okay, maybe it's this location? If I put you on... like... dirt first... should even out the iron. Yeah, because I think I need another refinery going, because if I want to go for plastic, which is sort of the next thing that we need to do-ish, I need to get my naphtha. My naphtha right now is used to keep my fuel and sour water thing going, and I need both of them to get, you know, keep my fluids, keep that running as well. I am actually also no longer I think I'm consuming more sulfur than I'm using. So one of the things we could do is just upgrade this system. Yeah, let's see if I can find a blueprint for that. Because I really don't feel like... okay. Let's see. Blueprints. Let's start with iron 2. Is that what sort of iron? Iron mill 2. Well, let's start with that. Let's see what this does. Blueprints. I think, yeah, we can build this. So this is the new iron mill. This works with a grinder, so... well, you're immediately stuck. Recover this guy. So we're gonna then cut this thing off, and then we'll run a priority system on this guy and this guy for steel, so that the recyclables first are gonna go through. I think my complete recyclables are stuck. Yeah, we're completely stuck. Like, are there trade routes for like iron? Can I trade it out like for something at least? Copper, rubber. Yeah, doesn't really look like I've got like a useful trade to get rid of this stuff. Yeah, okay, well. And I'm not consuming large portions of maintenance anymore, so yeah, we are fairly stable as is right now, right? So that's good. So I'm gonna change the way this works real fast. Because I need to get a balancer in, and I need to actually clean a little bit more off. And storage, flat balancer. Hold on, just you. Okay, I need a little bit more. And let's just grab a one of these. Also, let's take a look at the nav overlay. Can we actually... no, we can no longer pass through there anyhow, so... oh, yeah, but I do actually need to be able to reach some of this stuff over here. So let's put in a thing over here. Let's say the priority input's going to be that one. Please build all of this. Oh, Prioritize building that. Oh, this also has already got the iron scrap in as well. That's pretty neat that they already thought about that. And then we need to... that's why we need this thing to be built. There we go. And then we can go and line that in. And... oh. I accidentally hit something. And there's some new like factory games coming out soon, like Terra Firma, not Terra Firma, that's like the underground factory game coming up soon as well. So that might be interesting to check out. So yeah, we're probably gonna take a look at that, and then yeah. So this is gonna take over iron smelting. I think with how this is set up, we could probably even get rid of the system. The reason I want to keep this in is because it's going to become my priority. Wait, this thing doesn't even have a scrap smelt recipe? Wait, what? Oh, no, I get what's going on here. These just never seem to output for some reason, because they don't have regular... but that doesn't matter, because this thing's full up anyway, but... it's gonna produce so much iron, more than I need, so probably gonna get rid of this system anyway then. There's a similar problem over here. I can't just output the iron, that's the problem. There's just too much of it. And not being used enough, so yeah. Well, at least we replaced one thing. So, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So that's about the same. That's a little bit less than we have over here, actually. It's well, nicely set up, though. That's a big plus, I guess. I could just up my production like quite a lot. Also, oh right, hold on, I can actually, let me unpause these. Yeah, like I said before, I kind of want to redo this as well. Reasoning I actually have this one cancelled or paused is because we have we had like, oh, we know we have it over here, like we have like 528 vehicle parts in here that I can't use. Okay, so we still have this battle, but that doesn't look like it's like going to unlock a village or anything, so yeah, that sour water thing might be just nigh on impossible until, I don't know, we are further into the game. I'm still stuck with the ocean. Okay, so we need to dump more. And that, most of our dumpage right now comes from over here. And then we can trade slag for. But yeah, that's just, there's a lot of minor worries. Also, the game is starting to chunk a little bit more than I'm used to. I don't know why that is. What it can do to like optimize performance as well. Okay, that's at least working again. How are we? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're keeping up. I did notice that this locked up. That's why I've got a second one up set up over there. But we're not producing actually a whole lot of plastic pressed waste anymore, so ships in battle completely didn't even need to. I just got a more difficult battle that I can go here actually, if I have the distance for it. So I believe everyone's 430 in strength right now? Yeah, 430 battle score. Alright, everything looks dumped again, so they're no longer like asking for dumping position, so I'm gonna can this thing again. What did you get from that? Some more chips. Oh, we got a new radar system. Okay, cool. How does that work for us? Like, where do we put that in? Oh no. I also don't know why I start sounding Canadian all of a sudden. Requires research lab 3 or better. And that would be right there. Oh no, wait, no. I can't do this. Okay, let's do those 2 upgrades then. Yeah, so I'll probably just remove this then. It's good that we're running, like, are completely running off iron scrap, right? These are set up correctly so that they actually prioritize iron scrap as well. Now they take 48 against 15. It's 24 versus... Okay, 50. Ah, they're slightly more efficient actually. The big downside right now is these are just still burning like on these, so I do need to replace that at some point. But there is already... The way this is set up, I can actually link it in fairly easily with the system. I don't keep that alert in. That's completely fine. Yeah, with these getting built, these are expensive, by the way. Holy shit. Let's say that we gotta prioritize these over the crusher, because I think I can burn through quite a lot of scrap before anything else. So these could be used as well for... Oh, okay, quartz sand. I get regular sand if I want to. Yeah, we're not using that much iron right now, so this is completely backed up. Also, this is completely not filled in, so that's pretty nice. I need to start doing it over here as well. Oh, need to hold shift. There we go. Because I think it's the final retaining wall that I actually need to build in for the next layer. And I think I can now go down to level, not 6. Oh, maybe, yeah, I think it's 6. Because of the on the other end we are at a different level, but the walls after that should be all on the same level. Yeah, this is a bit messy how I set this up, but it's a little need to be dug out over here. Actually, this all can go in, right? This is already in the wall. Yeah, this is a real mess, but right. Because I believe these are like 1 level higher than... No, not 1, 2. Wow, 3. Holy shit, these are terrible. Ah, that's why we build in another line like that. We're just gonna keep this as this, and then we just dig out another line completely, and... Oh, these are all 1 level too high, for fuck's sake. Don't know why that got placed high. Probably because I copied from a wrong thing or something. I'll adjust afterwards, don't worry. It's just right now I'm trying to get this build ASAP, right? Like that. Now we'll just remove these, and these. That's a lot faster to build them. And I think we already have a little bit of room over here, and we already have it over here as well. Because I can't dig up directly to that wall because it will collapse the bit behind it apparently. Yeah, there's a lot of wasted material in this pit as well. I would like to do this differently in the future. I think there's really no shame starting out this game on the sailor difficulty, because a lot of people consider like, God, normal is just the way you want to play unless you want to, you don't really care, you just want to relax or something. This game, I think normal is quite a challenge. Maybe it's not for you, maybe you are like a god in this game, and if you are, I applaud you, because I definitely am not. Like I said before, I feel comfortable in most games, but this one is rough. Definitely. Okay, this is the disease. Okay, our air pollution is still kept relatively low. Let's grab you. And go down here, go underneath. Go up. And I'm just gonna hook it in right there. And when that's built, we can probably can already do something. Oh, that's an upgrade. That's not what I want to do with this one. Alright, so I can already can this thing. And that one. And that one. Very good. They're running purely off scrap now. And they're not going to keep that up because I don't think... Yeah, we're running out of scrap. That's good. That's what we want to see. We want to see our recycling to be working. And that's also why we still have running this, right? It's not really done a complete replacement just yet. Alright. We can do that battle, so let's do that. Shipbridge is going to take a bit longer. I think that also increases my range a little bit if I remember correctly, right? No, it's just radar capability. What gave me my initial range? Because I don't have a fuel tank yet. Oh, right, it's engine. Right. How are we looking on this? A little... Oh, we can actually build it. Ocean access is blocked. Why? Okay, if I build it over here, I'm fine. So let's wait till it fills that up. Terrain's too low. Yeah, so we're almost there. Cool. Chicken farm, not enough food. Okay, I think I have 2 of them then that cannot get enough food yet. Kind of glad how this is working. This is so far working pretty good. My soybeans are... So that seems like soybean farms are constantly creating tofu, so that's good. We're full on bread. Also gonna take a while before this all fills up, right? Let's see, where are my tater farms here, 21. Ah, we're out of fertilizer as well, so they keep growing rather low. Did we destroy that last potato thing yet? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, we want to place a large water collection system here, so we're no longer reliant, and I can remove then this one, so I'm less reliant on this water desalinization. I'll probably loop it in here somewhere at some point. Location got explored. Oh, that was a tough one. Okay, well, there we go. Repair the ship, and I think for the next time we'll have it over here. Just want to wait till it finishes this little thingy over there. Then we get rid of this one, and then we can, you know, get another one of these on the other end. And then we can set that up for, you know, whatever it needs to be. But right now, we still don't have that sour water trade, which I would like to have, mind you. This is building up nicely. That's good. Yeah, we're slowly draining on fuel, so I do need to redo this as well, because this is not keeping up in fuel production. The only way I can keep it up is by burning off the gas, temporarily, and start, you know, prevent this from overflowing. Because that caused, I didn't notice it initially, that caused this one to back up as well, so not a good time. So let's see if I can remove all of them and put them into, okay, well, remove as many as I could. If I unpause you and a removal in there. Okay, I want to go empty, so you're paused. Yeah, we're definitely not producing enough chicken feed. I think the only overflow we're having right now is still potatoes. I had expected grain to overflow as well. Now I could just start adding in more potatoes just to ensure that the overflow is happening. I can do it with regular farms as well. Yeah. Okay, this is starting to look like something as well. Yeah, I get a slight ramp up here, and then we can close up the entire area in here, and then we... But first, I want to get some docks over here. I might then eventually build like another out dock here, or maybe like over here, or maybe over here. But we're probably gonna build a couple more before the end of it. But yeah, let me know if you want me to continue or not. See, that is currently my bigger, like, start over, continue. I need to fill up that little corner. Come on. Almost there. This is also filled with a lot of material. Like, the amount of construction part 2s that I have in here is insane. That's good, but it's insane. Also, that might is this constantly running or not? Because it might be that that belt should be able to keep up, right? No, it's waiting for production input. It also slows this down. Okay, so this is now fully up and running. I think that with that we can say, like, no longer keep this filled. Let that run empty. Because I assume our output is... It's slightly smaller, but I think we were always overproducing anyway. Oh, we got our first fuel tank upgrade, actually. Interesting. Well, 800 steel is a bit of a... It's a bit of a delivery task, but that's probably good for, like, the iron throughput we didn't have. Okay, our steel is actually running purely on iron. Now, can we actually do, like, a steel... Yeah, it's just molten iron system. That doesn't really matter what I'm using. Just the oxygen furnace needs to be placed in between. So yeah, we could run it off crushed. What is the advantage of running off crushed? So 36 for 48. But 216... Yeah, but it's the same amount, right? 24 for 24, 36 for 48. Okay, yeah, no, there is the upgrade. Right, so this no longer gets anything in. Like this one can go, and we'll remove this one. These are all, yeah, they no longer output any stuff over there. We're gonna wait for this one to empty out. I also then need to say, like, don't keep that full anymore. Don't keep that full anymore. I think these still have jobs assigned to them, and that's why they're... But I will go over here. Yeah, this also is set up as a priority and on the scrap. This is like, the fact that this is set up exactly the way I would have done it is just lovely. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Really? Okay, yeah, that's not actually an issue. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're, it's, you know what, it's the feeling of teetering. You're like on the edge constantly. Okay, these need to put paused again because we're out of fuel gas. I don't want to, you know, not, this is not really smartly set up. It's not like, oh, first we'll fuel this, then we'll fuel that. No, this is actually borrows from exactly the same line that goes to over here. So it's a terrible setup. Chicken farm doesn't have enough food. Yeah, if I pause you... Because we're also keeping up with wheat, apparently. I know I can place like 100 potato farms if I really want to, but for now, like if that gives us the food we need, I'm fine with it. It's just the chickens that are for me an extra thing right now. It's not really like a priority. Can I already switch this over? Yeah, there we go. Cool. This is still looking good. Like, a lot of things are, like, we're at a stable spot. I just don't really like... I think I really should redo this at some point. Like, my construction lines, because that's just a mess. Like, double it up or something. Use bigger warehouses and let the game run more often so that I have a big construction project. Because you've been watching, like, if you've watched this, the entire thing from start to finish, you've watched like almost all that I've done. I cut a little bit out of the first episode, and I've done some very minor work between this one and the previous stream. So, yeah. Okay, that is not great. Especially considering we're still building some of that retaining wall. Oh, no. Let me at least set this all up so I can start digging through the center at least of it. I wonder if I can dig now on this tile because of the way I got this set up. I don't know. Oh, come on. And there we go. And I need a corner piece over there. Let's start by, this is what? Mining designations. Alright, let me remove all this, because this is all no longer relevant. I think, so this is 2, right? So I can go from to -7. Let's start with this. That should give me quite a bit of material. Plus it will allow the rest of it just to maintain, you know, driving and everything. Hold on, I need to look at my settings. I don't know, actually, also, if I do this might be an engine issue. Now, I know you shouldn't really look like utilization and system, but it's usually a good indicator for, like, what is the problem. Yeah, I collapsed a little bit in the corner here. It's a little bit too close, you're correct. Well, it's eating most of my CPU, like 60 to 70%. That's pretty nice. My GPU is about 50%. Memory is negligible, and we got 19 gigs that is in use right now, and I run 64 in the system, so. But, yeah, you're right. That collapsed it right here. Got caught by this wall, but yeah, you can't dig up to the exact corner. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, this is also not a good one. Explains a lot. There we go. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's like 70%, like I said. It's oh, then again, I'll be honest, it's 60-70%. I run a 7800 X3D right now, so that's like the best gaming CPU that you can get. It's not the fastest CPU you can get, because technically the i9, what is it, 1300 950 or something like that, weird number. The Intel one is technically faster, but from a gaming perspective, it doesn't matter that much. All right, so these are done. So let's start removing this. The 3D cache that they're using is really good. That's an older one. Yeah, I ran a before, so I ran before this a 3800. So, which I still don't know why I bought that at the time, because at the time I had a lot of money to spend, and I was like, oh yeah, this seems like a fine. And somebody recommended me a CPU, and I was like, at the time, not really. I kind of stopped following the PC building scene for like a few years at the time, like 10 years or so. So I wasn't really up to date anymore. And let's see, these are also empty. I decided that I wanted to upgrade, so I kind of had somebody recommend me some stuff. And I was later on looking at it again because I was trying to get back into it. And I was like, wait, why did I not buy the 5800 X3D at the time? Because it was already released. So when this one got announced, I was like, you know what? It's modern, it's new, and it does really good work. Let's go. And yeah, I have not regretted it since. It's a really good system, GPU as well. So yeah. Why is this? Oh, that's why. Yep, no, that's fine. I was wondering, like, it has 3 inputs. Why is it still sharing the belts? But it's because it needs the limestone as well this time around. Right. Okay, this can go. I'll probably re-loop this piping at some point to. You're empty, but you still need to, get rid of your material. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I need to be careful to not hit the pipes, because the pipes are currently... if I hit the pipe and deconstruct it, it will also stop my production of iron. So that's another good... or iron plates would be more accurate. So I'm trying... yeah, I'm doing this a little bit one at a time. I'll probably re-loop this, or the next one is probably going to be placed here. Then we might also work on it. We'll see. Might need to redo some wiring. Just delete, shift, click. Delete, shift. What does the shift do? Oh, if you're looking on a belt, it does the entire belt. Thank you. That is useful information. Like this is why I love streaming. Like stuff like that. Let's priority in this one, so these get emptied. I'm gonna temporarily just pause this belt so that these can get emptied out. Right, so that is one of them changed. I still also need to do steel. Well, let's grab a blueprint then. Steel. Let's see what we get. Iron mill 2. No, that's not what I want. Steel mill 2. Steel V1. No. Basic steel V2. That's basic. Large scale smelting. I wonder what that does. Small iron forge. Still uses the old ones, I think. Smelting arrays. Ultra compact late game steel. Has a very low score for some reason. I could just copy over this guy and shift the let's change a couple of things up. I could just copy the initial bit, and then I just need to get the right furnace amount. So you would produce 48, so one of you would double you. So if I would go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, which is a bit of overkill, but it might be late game proof, I need 12 oxygen furnaces. And then we need the 12 casters, the cooled casters. I could probably do that. And that would be steel, because I think I can also just, with the current rate, I can can this one as well. All right. So, you know what? I already have this one set up to be canned, so these you can just empty out. Okay, even got a fuel tank upgrade. We're still working on that. It's mostly a lot of brick concerns. Okay, the upgrade's happening. Alright, if I run you on double speed, I can unpause these two, and I should have enough fuel gas to do this. Then we maybe be able to get the brick that I need to, one, build the entire retaining wall system here that still needs to be built, and two, build that other thing. But at least we're stuck on, like, coal again, that's good. You're full, and you are probably... there's still some remaining, so not that much of trouble. That scares me. I'm looking for fuel. Oh, we're fine. Even these are paused. Okay, cool. Chickens don't have enough food. Yeah, I'm fully aware. I had hoped that the increased production would be able to keep it, but I think it's because the fertilizers are barely... No, they're not able to keep up, like, at all. Except for, like, one. Of course, that one's fine, because it's, like, the first one in the loop, probably. Okay, well... Yeah, and I still need. We still need to get that sour water thing. Fuck me. Do you think this is enough iron for now? I don't not seem to be using that much. All right, so if I want to copy paste this, right? So we would copy like this bit here and go in plan mode, because I definitely do not want to build this yet, because I want to first, you know, line this all up, yada 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 yada. For now, I will remove all of this. There we go. With this setup, right, we would need 2 casters per thing. I don't know if I actually have the space even for this. Alright, this might be a little bit overzealous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 12 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need another 3. So I definitely need to do this differently. This is the amount that I need. If I can do math, can I do math? I can do math. But I don't have a better oxygen furnace alternative. Only if I could use cooled blasters too. I don't. Yeah, look at molten steel. Oxygen furnaces too. I have oxygen furnaces too. Okay, so that's not what I want to do then. There we go. And this probably takes it then 48. So 1 per thing. Okay, that works. Hold up. These are still called iron mills. Don't I have iron mills too? Yeah, I do. Wait, iron mill? Just realized that this is not a... It doesn't really matter, but it could have been slightly more compact. So if I upgrade all of these, why are these not even upgradable? What's the difference? Hold on. Oh, it's wait. All of these are called iron. Wait, why are you called iron mill? I don't have. That's not a thing. But yeah, these could run out of a single. No, never mind. I'm a moron. No, these are the level 2s. I don't know why they're called that way. Anyway, cool casters. No, not cool casters. Oxygen furnaces. So I need 1 per thing. Let's see, let's line these at least all up with the right ones, and these we can put these with the left ones. Or we can do like this. Yeah, let's do that. However, I am gonna change that one. Oh, no. Let's... And these could probably get a little bit closer as well, so... How much space is it between these 2? Okay. It's not that I consider that to be like the one and all perfect design, but it's more like... Then we get the thing into here. So that's that, and... Come on. Eee. Alright, this needs 18 oxygen per. That's 36 per 2. These produce 36, so I need 3 of these. Hold on. Probably gonna be better if I just do it like this. Okay, 3 of these. Alright, you produce 48. Let's line pipe this up first, actually. Okay, I'm gonna actually move these back one further with like a spacing of 3. So we'll occupy the middle line here. Can these go over? No, they can't go over. Actually, they might be able to. Yeah, but it has some different issues, so let's not do that. There we go. There we go. That's that all lined up, and now I just need to pipe these lovely guys in. Too close to a different connector. I fucking hate this shit. We'll do... Oh god, whatever. I don't care. I'm not gonna... Nope. If I move the entire thing slightly up, I can actually do it. Hold on. It's up and slightly closer. So if I would... Hold on, let's remove that. Crap all of this. But now we block this. Okay, that's a shame. Unless I just move this thing over here. Doesn't really matter where it's coming from, but this lines up slightly better. Right, waste management smokestacks, because nitrogen is not a pollutant. Most of our, you know, beautiful, beautiful oxygen that we breathe in is not actually oxygen. It is nitrogen. Isn't that? What is it again? There we go. Let's see. Nitrogen, oxygen, and argon. And yeah, 78% of it is nitrogen. So we're mostly breathing nitrogen. And we do nothing with it, surprisingly enough. Oh yeah, to go back on the motherboard thing. Yeah, AM5 motherboards are a bit expensive. And I'm running a top-of-the-line AM5 motherboard. I may not have needed it, but... yeah, so... Doop, doop. I need 2 steel casters. I probably moved this entire lot backward. Hold on. So this would be the output. And channel would go over here. Can probably close this in by 1. Oh yeah, I actually have all of them slightly closer, except for these 2. That means I only have one of them slightly closer, but whatever, don't, you know. That one is connected. There we go. And then out comes steel. And a lot more pollutant as well. No, these don't produce pollutant, these do. And now I just need to get in water. Okay. How much water is that? 12 per. Okay, so I can run out of a pipe too. Do not connect, please. Probably comes in from the other end. So... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, crud. Right, so this would be the entire setup. It just needs to have a... like a warehouse thing. So that would be a steel mill blueprint. So let's actually blueprint this. Create a new blueprint. Steel mill 2. There you go. Alright, cool. And if I would be so inclined, I can actually place it like right here. It's not fully up aligned with this because of the, but I don't want to press it up too close because I want to keep the trucks traveling in between, so. Okay, if I look at the navigation overlay, can you still... Yes, they can still drive by, so that's perfect. Now I just need to do one thing, and that's get the water in and the pollutant out. So pollutant, I didn't wire up my pollutant yet, so which is this pipe. I don't know why I called it wiring, but that's beside the point. And then water needs to go in, which I have a water pipe coming in from here, so we could just pull this along. And go underneath. There we go. That's water. And this is my pollutant pipe. So if I upgrade this pipe to allow some more lovely pollutant, we could probably, and quite surely, run it like this. Not like that. I don't like it how it lowered already right over there. Do not connect up. Go here, and then you're allowed to... Oh, God. There we go. Piping is the right direction. Yep, that's also the right direction. I might need to upgrade this water pipe, though. And last but certainly not least, I never connected you up, because I'm definitely a smart cookie. We can unpause this one, so we can actually build it. And there we go. I need to change the recipes, though. No, I don't. I certainly do not. Quick remove that. And let me do this correctly. Right, we're still on blueprinting mode, or on the other mode. Why can you not do that? There you go, and unpause that as well. And that will be my steel mill. Quickly upgrade this pipe. And if I want to save myself a buck, yeah, it's fine. We'll reroute this eventually, like make it a simplified thing over here. But that will be my new iron and steel setup. And hopefully it will be able to keep up. Why are your blasters not sharing a slag belt? Oh, you mean all of them? These are sharing a slag belt. The top one over here is all slag. But you mean between like the two here? I don't know. Because I copy paste between one, I guess. I'm not that at it. Probably could probably make a lot of stuff more efficient if I really would be so inclined to do. But I'm already glad things are working. It's a sad state of affairs, I know. You're happy with that? Yeah, actually I am. This game is kicking my ass, and I'm glad enough that anything is working. Let me get this up and running. Oh, you're kidding me. I need to actually loop this around underneath. There we go. Oh, still on pause mode. On blueprinting mode. Okay. Alright, these are done as well, so these can go. And then I can unpause this belt. This is already all emptied, so these can go, these can go. Yeah, you're out of stuff. Only you have still got some left. Yeah, it's cleaning out the belt, basically. And these are already done as well. Now 3 of them aren't connected to the main slag exit as you didn't share them. Wait, what do you mean? You mean of these? These are all connected to the main slag exit, right? I don't know what? No, they're all connected to... No, they are all connected. This is the slag exit. This is the belt here. Main belt. What? Look again. I am confused. Hold on, let me first fix this before they start filling them up with iron. See the red icons. Oh! Why are you not connected? Huh? Oh, you're right. There's a mistake in this entire blueprint. Too close to another connector. Hold on. Oh, hold on. You are absolutely correct. There's a mistake in this blueprint. My bad. I didn't see it. There we go. Problem solved. Sorry, yeah, sorry. I didn't see the little mistake there. So that would have been it. Thank you. Oh, that would have confused me for a while. You didn't say it though. You kind of told me. Quick deliver this, quick deliver that. No, it works. I had too much faith in the blueprint. I probably should reply on that blueprint and say like that he done goofed. I need to log in to reply to that. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, so a lot of storage coming in. Okay, hey, these guys are... No, it just needs to be transferred, that's it. Okay, are you upgraded yet? No, we're still waiting for steel. Well, we've got a lot of steel incoming, so... That's still waiting for a boatload of concrete slabs. So that's probably gonna take a bit as well. Because we're actively using like a whole lot of it, and I do think this has a higher priority than anything else. At least our trucks are just doing nothing, so that's good. That's a good sign usually. Yeah, we have a lot of idle trucks, 50 or something of them. That's fine, and that's completely fine. A lot of them are also idle around the resource collection, so that's also for me personally. I know that's not an optimal thing, but for me personally, that's a good sign. Because that just means to me that that everything is working as intended. I'm gonna remove these two because I have tree storage over here, or wood storage. This is working off nicely, it looks like. Still need to add some stuff to it, I think, but for now that will be fine. Chicken farm is still the only thing that doesn't really run that well. It's probably because I don't produce enough potatoes. Why these are ones or twos? None of the others are ones. That should be okay. We're not reaching our fertility targets exactly, but our fertility isn't like incredibly low or something. So if I add in, we go to 13 and this is 21. Yeah, so adding in the green fertilizer isn't actually helping me, interestingly enough. Okay, finished all research again. Okay, cool. Yeah, so first we'll do these upgrades. I'll do copper afterwards. Did you limit growth so the animal's feet can match the amount? Yeah, well, these two are already full. Let's pause growth for now. Yeah, right. That it should equalize your rate. That's a smart one. Or we could start cutting them up into meat, but I don't think that's going to really help. Yeah, I'd sort of hoped that wheat would fill up, but it looks like wheat is not... It's going to take a while probably before that fills up. And soybean... We actually do not produce enough soybean to be added to that list of overflow. Because that immediately gets put into tofu. So that will equalize itself eventually. Yeah, next up we would do glass. Now I believe there is the next glass smelter that you can get is a long one, or glass maker. So I might actually want to shift it over already. So yeah, we would need to get a new glass cutting system. How much glass do I have in reserve? Quite a bit, so I could probably just do a full-on replacement on this instead of so I can upgrade these fine because there's nothing really changing, right? Because glass is glass. Like the glass recipe doesn't change between furnaces. No, it doesn't. It just doubles the output. So I think this might not be it's still cheaper on my coal imports, so I would be able to... Yeah, but I can't fit extra glass furnaces here, so for now I'll leave these as is, and I'll need to replace copper at some point. I might do copper at a different location, though. We could do copper over here. Like once all of this is done, I have the room over here. Alright, let's start by removing this. Okay, the rest is actually just random belted stuff. So it can all go. Yeah, this just needs to be built, so we're waiting for that. It says slaughter, so you can get limited sliders, so they kill the excess. That is probably smart. But I don't have the output set yet. I need to redo the chicken thing, because right now it doesn't work. I think that's for fucking clear. Needs 15 every 60 seconds. Yeah, I wish I could see. I had assumed that we would produce so much more feed though. Like, look at the enthusiasm over there. It's a little bit more steel. We are about to more than double our steel input. Like 2.5 times. Just needs to be built. I really don't have the construction parts too. Well, they're being produced at an okay rate, so... Yeah, these need to run on Unity, because I think you produce normally 24 concrete slabs, which would get completely consumed by... by these guys, yeah, so... Okay, that's all done, so I can set up all of the mining orders as they should be. Hold up, what? Oh, I'm a little too enthusiastic. There we go. Alright. There we go. Yeah, and that should be all dug out. I think they're ignoring a little bit over here, but... Oh, I just saw some fuel thing popping. Okay, no, we're still good. Okay, I need to produce some extra slag again, because my sulfur storage is full. Oh, we're built. Nice. Make primary. I don't know if this modification thing matters where it is set up. Oh, the ship just leaves completely? Okay, well, that's probably the way this is set up. It has an arrival path, and that's where it functions with. Okay, I do need my fuel lines set over. What is this? This is... Oh yeah, that's definitely not it. Alright, I definitely want to keep this low. And then we will go up and around. Why are you going flat? What is this? What are you doing? No reason to... What the hell? Why is it trying to go flat? That's strange. No, fuck. It's behaving a little bit oddly here. Maybe it is the designations that are intervening. I need to grab myself a ramp. These guys shouldn't be... interesting. I don't know what their problem is. Well, I think I also should tell them that they actually are not allowed to deliver cargo here. It's gonna be a while before that's empty. Hey, that's yeah, still the materials in here, and then the fuel tank probably need to wait. I don't know why we can't do the fuel tank yet, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. This still needs to be built. This is mostly now running out of these guys, so why don't we just temporarily boost that as well? And see where that ends up. How are we on gas? We're... okay. Okay. Should have built them one by one instead of trying to run them all the same. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's gotta be, I think, probably a couple of years before this is empty. Because there's stuff in here that I wouldn't even know where to put. Like, I've got storage for electronics as well. And there's already electronic storage in here. Are they just bumping this over? I guess what's going on? I don't know. Whatever. That goes in automatically. I kind of like how I put a bridge here, but this is still only reachable for these trucks because of the way these pipes are set up. So, yeah, you know. Yeah, so let me set some priorities here. Priority 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, and 6. So I start finishing lines instead of just building them all half at that time. I think a priority the rack should still be implemented actually. Blast furnace 2, okay. Arc furnace, we're not there yet. Crusher large, okay. And then we got the silicon reactor. Yeah, we first want to redo copper before I go into the next one. Let's see. Turn inputs off because they're just feeding this right now, which is definitely not something I want them to do. This just needs to finish its last runs, and then it's temporarily speed this up to get rid of it. Okay, this can already go. And yeah, this one is also done now. It's also no more slag is coming in, so this one can go as well. Just waiting for these two to finish up. That's you done. Yeah, you're getting the last stuff. It's got a little bit of waste because I don't think they completely fully yeah, so there's still a little bit of product in here, but I don't know where these trucks would leave the molten stuff though. Okay, this one's empty, good. Because I can now just connect it up like that. That's no longer necessary either. Quick build that real fast. There we go. Now we're running out of these. Okay, steel is slowly getting up and running, so that's good. Trucks are allowed to pick up here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Because I still need to get that goddamn bridge thing done. Just 120 steel. And woo, lightning flashes. We had a lot of actual thunderstorms around here past few days. Finally the weather's cooling down a little bit. Not longer like that. Add control to the shift click if you want to use, also want to use Unity. Oh. See, this game has a lot of like small stuff that it's probably like hidden in a menu somewhere. You're no longer feeding enough out of these lads. Let's upgrade you. There we go. Let's just quickly double that in. Not enough workers? Oh shit. Well, finally ran out of workers. Definitely did not expect that to become an issue. Yeah, let's just temporarily just really speed build a whole lot of stuff and then I could theoretically already have this, so let me just do just that. This is water. Let's start with this. No reason to speed this up, because this just needs to happen, that's it. Yeah, like this little circle thing here doesn't really look that great now, does it? Now, it will not allow me to do this, so let's quick deliver this. There we go, that looks a little bit better. There we go. All right. Yeah, this is all coming fully online now. That's good. It probably means that these are starting to fill up as well. Yep. Trucks can't reach the front ones though. Oh, no, they can reach this one. They can only not reach the middle one. Does that mean your damn radar is complete yet? Nope. It's probably enough material. Might be a problem though with the question of partial loading that I don't have allowed. So I don't know how much they can carry in a single load, but I don't know. Let's see. Could probably make this look a little bit better. Oh, I need to take one more piece out, I guess. There we go. May have accidentally had the upgrade tool there. Stop feeding this one, so let's just start already canceling all of that. I think the last ones are online, but just a worker problem, yeah. So let's just stop feeding these. So yeah, we have that all up and running. That's good. Great. These do eat a lot more people, I guess. 18 versus 8. Okay, yeah, so the efficiency you kind of trade off with a increase of workers. Prio 1, Des 1. I'm actually probably gonna cancel some of these upgrades because I don't really feel... We've got a lot of glass, probably now will get dumped into the... let's do 2 of them. So we're priority 1, priority 2. You know, could just be priority 7 and priority 6. That's probably better. Priority 7, priority 8. Okay, how full of glass are you now? A lot. 2 Mark 1 uses less workers than 1 Mark 2. Yeah. 2, yeah, okay, yeah, no. No, wait, it's 8 versus 18. 2 of these use less workers than 1 of these. Either that or I can't do math. That's 16 versus 18. But I think that's what you tried to say. Yeah, 2 Mark 1s use less than 1 Mark 2. Use more or less? No, it's less. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. You are already offline. Good. The last steel out. That means this one can go. That's also going to give me a little bit more space for some other stuff. This is also very precariously placed and might need to be changed as well. You have no more designations to be mined. Oh, you flattened it out. Good. Then all of this can go. And yeah, where the hell do I want you? For now, actually not really. Oh, you know what? I do actually know where I want you. Right over here. And let's actually also edit the area and just go like that. Now I'll just add in a nice, that's a dumping designation. Does not do that. There's a dumping all kinds of stuff that I don't want here. At some point I need to go to the golds and then we'll go back up. But for now I just need the materials to start you know, fixing some stuff. We could also just make a small, like a route, bypass it over here, and then just dig up, because I think the gold is over here, or where is it again? L. That's iron. Where's the gold? Oh, it's right there in the corner. You know what? We could probably do, instead of making a dirt bridge over here. Gonna quickly, I probably should have only cancelled a little bit, but whatever. It's now done. It's finished. Finito. Is to, let's go 4 wide. That's 5, doesn't matter. Let's go a little bit wide. And something like that. Yeah, that sounds like a good start edit area. Okay, there you go. We'll close this up at some point. And I will actually tell them that they're also allowed to do rock, slag. Yeah. Gravel. There we go. The usual stuff. Come on, I need a little bit more steel. You're done as well. Looks like the entire thing is finished. Yeah, cool. Okay. There we go. All of that can go. And this little weird wiggly stuff is fine. It's not really a problem. Is this the main water pipeline that this uses? You know what? Let's upgrade that. I think that's literally the main water pipeline that all my steel casters are using. That's still limited over here. Don't know if it needs more, but now it at least has room for more. I don't think it necessarily needed it, but... Right, so... There we go. That looks like we got the new radar. That looks like a slightly more modern destroyer. Cool. Fuel tank. Continue. Ship modification complete. How much power are you at? 480. Nice. Going to share the iron belt of the iron steel later. Oh, you mean like for input wise, that the steel and iron are both eating from the same crusher, or... Because I don't think you mean like these two. I don't know. This thing probably can you... Yeah, I guess this could run on a single one. Not to think about it, but... Yeah. It's 6 workers, that extra. I don't think that's gonna make much of a difference. So... Yeah, we are actually producing more steel. Alright, next up we do need to do copper. I could probably just run a similar setup. And it's probably good that I move it away from here anyway. So we'll probably move that like right there. There's a pipe that I could run past it, yeah. The input, so you have a 1 bucket for the resources. Yeah, I could probably have done that, but I may do that. I may do that at some point. For now, it's fine. For now, it's fine. I could set up a bigger bucket, like right over here, and then just pipe it into these 2 crushers. I could do that. You know what? Let's do that. Just a giant loose storage. Like right... can I do it over here without it intervening? It's gonna get messy. I would need to belt it all over. Maybe. Maybe. I think for now it's not super important. I think that is I think more what I'm trying to say. Alright, we got a -9. Why? We got a severe flu disease. Food is fine. Hospital, because we don't have any hospitals yet. Yeah, and I don't really have anything. The hospitals are going to need, I think, disinfectants and medical packs. Like, what do you need? Let me just check real quick. Medical supplies. How do you fucking make medical supplies? I think it needs plastic. Medical supplies. Doop. Medical equipment and disinfectant. For disinfectant, I know I need ethanol, which I'm not producing. And medical equipment, I probably need plastics, which I'm not, well, producing. So, yeah, that's still going to be future me that needs to worry about that. Let's for now unpause you, because I need more. Oh, I'm at 90 plus workers. Never mind. Never mind. All three of their inputs are in the same Slack too. Yeah, they could run to the same Slack bucket, you're right. I'll probably redesign this input system at some point, but for now, I don't think it's super important. Trucks are stable, and I'm already having half a headache as is. Okay, now I can just copy all of this. Go to planning mode, please. Because I need to change a couple of things. First things first, you need to be copper ore. And you need to make crushed copper ore, and then you need to run off crushed copper ore and copper scrap. And you need to be then copper scrap. There we go. All right, cool. I'll move this. This is just a temporary spot for now, but I kind of want to see. I could actually just get the casters with it as well. So the copper is okay. Hold on, I need to do this differently. I could just literally copy paste this entire thing like here. Yeah, I have a random bucket with it as well. Because these run out similarly, and then I need to switch this to the right recipes. So there we go. And copper scrap, copper ore. All right. And then I need the electrolysis thing. Okay, is there no... Really interesting, hold on. A second version of this? No, there is not. Interesting. So you would also run out of these. Okay, so the copper electrolysis. I produce... Jesus Christ. Maybe I just shouldn't. Maybe instead of doing that, because I'm already completely backed up on copper anyway, right? Don't think this is going to be necessary. Do not do that for me, thank you. I might be better off just upgrading these two and adding in, yeah, you know what? We'll just redo a little bit over here. I have a little bit of copper in reserve. So first things first, I no longer need this one or this one, and we can just upgrade this one and this one. I just need to make sure that I can get my molten channels underneath there. So this slag belt can go. And this slag belt can go. And this one doesn't need to go down anymore, so we can actually just go up here. Yeah, I should do that Control-Shift thing. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. So you can then split into this one here. And I'm in planning mode, quick deliver, sorry. And you can go into here. And this still looks funky as hell, but as long as it works, and I just need to get... Hold on, I can also no longer need that. And this one can go. Sorry, I need to remind myself the Control-Shift thing. So delete, Control-Shift. Just quick removes it. There we go, cool. Slag. Why the hell did you do it like this? This is such a mess. But it works. That's one. Scrap and... Oh, these cannot run out of regular copper anymore, so... For now, you're gonna run on scrap. This can go, this can go, this can go, and it's gonna need to feed limestone in as well. So let me just temporarily remove this entire lot. Because for that, I can actually just copy paste this. And I don't need the entire thing, so... Oh, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely don't do that. There we go. First things first, I don't need any of this. And I don't need any of that. I just need the initial belt setup and exit, so I need this. Okay, that is that, and then let me see, can I already just kind of sneak that in over here? Then it would need to be over here, because it needs to be able to be collected. The slack thing is actually not necessary because I have that solved, so this can also go. So it's just this piece here that I need. And I could put that over here. I'll move it a little bit closer once I know the exact distances to ground. Which is this. The entire thing, please, thank you. Oh, I don't have the room for it. Okay, well, if I would move. Oh, like that. Okay, like this. Ah, nope. Good morning, Kebab. How is your day going? Yeah, so that should work. And then this needs to be copper ore, and this needs to be copper scrap. And that should just work, yeah. So, unpause that. Can I quick build the entire thing, perchance? Yeah, looks like it. Copper crushed. Yeah, don't bother with the alerts. I don't really feel that's a very important alert. Copper crush. Copper crush. Needs sand instead of limestone. Good that I checked that instead of, you know, completely locking up before anything else. Yeah, so that doesn't work. Well, I just started, woke up a minute ago last night, late night last night, and last day of the shift, so... Oh, so you had, like the what is it, 2 or 3 weeks of night shift? Truck is struggling to reach the destination. Aren't we all, buddy? Why the hell are you trying to dump over there? Oh, I might have gotten a order kind of confusedly set up. There we go. Do not try to flatten that out. Oh, I am building over my copper supply. Well, fiddlesticks, I guess. So how are things in Flatlands? Well, we're struggling a little bit, but we're also trying to do we're doing our best. What is your issue? What is your major malfunction? You're trying to... Okay, just off that one. Please don't try to get there. Ruin your lives like that. So you want to go to like yay here. Ish. That's definitely not it. All things considered, I think I kind of want something like here. That's nice placement there. Ah, that doesn't line up. Great. And that should do the trick. And I should be able still to bypass everything. Yada 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 yada. This should still work fine. Good. Yeah, now that saves me no workers, but I guess this works. So that's good. That still works. That looks a little bit better. Okay, so we redid the entire... that. Cool. Border return will make collapse due to uneven terrain. Oh, did I shit up my... Yeah, I did. I did goof up my... hold up. Oh, this doesn't have enough... might have fucked up a designation here. Prioritize that one. It should fall into here. I don't know if I can even fix this even if I wanted to. Can't get high enough. Yeah, terrain's too low. Well, that's what happened. I goofed my designations there. Got slightly too close to the wall and managed to get a minor collapse in. Now, what I can probably do is something like this, like a dumping designation. So just try to start filling it up, maybe that works. We'll see. Other than that, this is all fine, this is all fine. So that's at least that portion done and modernized. This is done. How are we looking on feeding right now? Looks like we currently have barely enough chicken feed. Ah, my grain silo finally is full, so we have a little bit more chicken feed production. Okay, cool. Tofu is still, you know, never backing up. That's a bit of a shame. Trucks are extremely busy. That's probably because I got 600 construction orders right now. Plus, this is not the most efficient way to do that. Are you done? Yeah, I got extra fuel tank and all. Alright, so you're at 480, right? Yeah. 430, 470, 470. Not enough crew. Oh. Well, there we go. I don't care for the mines. I kind of want to see if I can find more villages. So, let's start with the 430 over here. Why am I losing unity? 4 edicts, coal mine, oil rig, 16 boosts. Yo, what the hell am I boosting? Oh, right, yeah. You're no longer need to be boosted. I do want to upgrade these to higher storages so that we, you know, can store some more. And these also no longer need to be boosted. There we go. Okay, that has already collapsed. And this, why would this one go? Okay, quick deliver that one in. Yeah, this needs to be dug in a little bit. Ship and battle. Oh, that kicked ass. Good. Okay, that just goes towards nothing interesting. Feck. I'll go back home, I guess, for now. To repair, because it's probably damaged. Isn't it damaged? It probably is damaged. Go home. 610, 610. Limestone mine, 610, 470. Can clean that area out. I don't have the sour water trade that everybody recommends me to do. Only roughly 20 days ago. Yeah, definitely. I found a group of people to play with, so that's also pretty nice. Microchip technology, okay. It's always good to have a group of people to play with. What is the exact reason it's collapsed due to uneven terrain? I don't know why it is actually being problematic. I could do build run right here, and hold on. Can I fit one like right? That's one lower even than it needs to be. That should do the trick. So I don't know why this one is exactly giving me a fluid storage low, supply of diesel. Oh. No, that's just a transport problem, okay. You can pause. You can pause. Trying to reach the destination it can't reach. Where are you trying to go then? I don't have a nav overlay error. So, oh, it's trying to... Don't try to harvest that. Stupid son of a bitch. There we go, you can harvest all of that. Yeah, trucks are busy. Busy. Yeah, also that this dumping thing is super long because they're driving up from over here to over here. We're trying to go. What nav issue do you have? Oh, it doesn't have a nav issue. Just try to take a job. Now, this is the way I don't want to get too wide, because it doesn't send like 40 trucks at the same time over there. So that would really cripple everything. Repair. Auto repair. There you go. Yeah, okay, that's that all done. Next up would be plastic, if I look at everything correctly. Because we have the new smelters in. So next time we were working on silicone. Unless I want to get food packing in. I definitely don't want to touch that with the 10-foot pole yet. But if I want to go to hospitals, I'm going to need plastic. So plastic is the first thing we need to do. Now plastic you get by, I think, naphtha and chlorine. Or ethanol and chlorine. Now this is even less of a chance. So currently, however, my naphtha is being used for more fuel and sour water, which we definitely need, and a little bit of rubber, which we could also get, which we could run out the fuel thing, but that sounds like an even worse idea. So I would need to get naphtha. How much naphtha would I need? 12. So this one produces 12 naphtha. So I could just copy one of these lines in and add them in on this system here. And dedicate the naphtha output to get that tiny bit of plastic. But how much plastic do I need? I got 40 bit plastic over there. I need ethanol regardless. Fuck. I would need quite a lot of plastics. I think I need 2 of them. However, I think this will be backed up as soon as I get it in. Now, how much overkill am I on this? 48. And you eat 12 per. So, wait, what? One of these is enough to run the entire thing. So I could definitely double this on this system here. Question is where I'm going to fit it. Not here, that's for damn sure. Plus, I definitely don't need that much naphtha. I could really use it though. So I could make a copy of basically this. Ignore that, but like this here. Without the boilers, and we'll be able to run it off these 3 boilers here. I would need a large chunk of space over here to pull that off. There we go. You know what, that gold is not that important yet, so we eventually want to go there, but not right now. Same thing with this one, I don't need that right now. If I can get this going, that will probably be not a bad idea. Okay, this is finally no longer looking like utter shite. I'm gonna just make a quick one here for dirt. No, not copper scrap. So we have a slightly improved system. Love this. Looks clunky as hell, but whatever. I'd almost put a dedicated truck on those fuel transports. Electrolyzers 2. That would double my chlorine output. It also makes... holy shit though, the power output. Yeah. I can get a little more hydrogen out of it if I want to, but hydrogen is also one of those damn things that I don't want to really rely on too much. Did I not have any hydrogen production somewhere? Oh, but I'm here using a fuel gas from a hydrogen reformer to bump this into more, yeah, into more fuel from the heavy oil, which you could also crack into more naphtha. But I kind of like the idea of getting more fuel in. Yeah, so I'll try to build another thing over here. I'll tell these guys to flatten this out first. Then I can go back there. That should be fine. Why is my health constantly so low? Air pollution still... It's very constantly the disease because of a lack of hospital. I think my air pollution is about as controlled as I can get it. I think only... No, this runs out of the... on the scrubbing system. What does it run? I think something doesn't run on the scrubbing system. If I remember correctly, I did something I did not attach to it. But I have no idea what. No, I think I am fully running... Oh, wait, no, these guys are not running on the fully on the scrubbing system. Because it couldn't keep up. I have an idea. Because, see, I am occasionally... I have more than one brainwave going on at the same time. Get myself a pipe balancer in here. Right, so... Pipe balancer. That definitely doesn't need to be one of those. How much output do you have? 60. So I can run out of a regular... tiny pipe. And then I can make a... where are you? A smokestack arena right there. Priority output right there. You can't directly connect these because somehow the game doesn't want anything directly connected to one another. So this means it has a potential backup. I don't think I did that over here. Nope, I did not. So that should go for a little less pollution again. Air pollution down to 6, yes. And I think that is purely because I can't get rid of all the air pollution. This CO2 we eventually need to set up in carbon rod, so... Oh, carbon dioxide. Right now, I can't produce anything with it yet, unless I want to pump it into the ground, which is what we're doing right now. Eventually, however, you can turn it into graphite, which is definitely the way you want to go, but that's chemical plants too, and they are, let's see, right over there. And for that, we are going to need construction 4, research labs 4, and then we can go over there, but for that, I first need to get my fucking electronics sorted. And for that, I need to get this. This is what I mean. I've got now. I'm at points where I would like to say, like, yeah, I need some time to fill areas and that kind of stuff. Is there a trade route to like import slag or something along those lines? Like some. Oh, hold on. No, I know what I can do. I need rock, right? So I actually know a thing. This doesn't need to be paused. Coal mine. Or uranium. Limestone. Do I already have access to the rock mine? Quartz. That's coal. That's already also. Okay, when I harvest some cherry tomatoes. Ooh, nice. That's sulfur. Where is the rock mine? Where are you from, Irene, if I may ask? I'm trying to put your time zone here, but that would be somewhere in the Americas, I guess. Like middle America. Like the middle, I mean not little middle America, but like in the middle of the American continent. Not America, like USA. I am actually aware that that's a different... Nice. I fucking love cherry tomatoes as snacking. West Coast. Wow, yeah. So that's West Coast USA then, if I may be so bold. Or is that West Coast like... Oh, you're from California. Well... Blessings be upon you. God, that sounds like a horrible place to live right now. Like, in general, I don't want to bash, like, USA, because that's, like, I think the de facto thing that everybody prefers to do anyway. But California, heat, drought, wildfires, local government. Sounds like not really a place that I'd ever want to be honest. Like, no disrespect, but... And I get it, not everything is LA. Is it Los Angeles? Yeah, it's Los Angeles, yeah. I think that might be the worst place in the world that you can live right now. And still, people go there all the time. Seems my chickens are finally doing well. Nice. Chickens are doing well, and so we were having almost the right amount of chickens. Alright, cool. Limestone quarry. That's not the quarry I was looking for, though. I want to look... See if oh, there's another village here. I think... Is that the settlement, maybe, that I need for the water? President Biden being stupid again. Look. If you want my opinion as an outsider... which you may not want to, but I'm gonna give it, because... Fuck you. No. The fact that you are now having the second... Like, you... Like this 2 years ago, you had the choice between a guy that can barely speak a line without starting to mumble and starting, you know, speaking random gibberish, and a guy that's a pathological liar. So you're the choice between two people that are not really considered like the best representation of your country. And you're gonna do it again. You got 180 million elective adults that are capable of being elected for president, and you're choosing between the two worst options, I think, that you have in your country. Like, Trump is saying stupid shit, Biden is saying stupid shit, and it's like, I feel sorry for like the USA. Like, I think like probably a good 60% of people need to have this thought, right? I guess there's a vocal minority that keeps shouting in favor of either side, but it can be that of 180 million people, nobody realizes that if that's the best you can come up with, you have a problem. Because even one, it's just picking the least stupidest. Yeah. But maybe your presidential election should have been choosing between the two of the worst options that you have. Yeah, it's just, you know, one person that says, like, we need to ban all firearms because 9mm will blast a golf ball-sized hole in a person. I'm like, yeah, that's not really true, and I know that. I'm not even American. I know that ain't false. The other guy says that we need to arm teachers. What? Maybe we should inject disinfectants. And the other guy then says, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Fuck me. You could choose between a pathological liar and somebody that can, you know, can't even speak. Oh, yeah. It isn't really that great when you think about it, right? It isn't that great. And this is what the world sees, right? It's not and this is what the world also judges you in. These are people that represent your country. Like, yeah, but it's the same thing. I think South Park has been saying this for like 20 the last 20 years. It's a choice between a douche and a turd sandwich. And yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. They should allow them to work a little bit longer, but before. Oh, fuel gas is too high. Well, unpause you. Yeah, and this is not necessarily a problem that exclusively currently exists within the United States. I thoroughly see this happening everywhere in the world where politicians are becoming more and more. Cracking units transfer up with diesel. Wait, oh, I never connected this diesel one up. Oh, nice little piping there. Jesus creepers. Well, it's just sad state of affairs, the current political system in the world. Polarization, people stop thinking about everything. Yeah, sucks to be a human right now. Guess that's the most depressing answer I can give to this. Anyway, I can't explore that because I need to go through a 10 ship battle. I don't think I can do those. 470 should be capable of doing that. Right, enough politics, because that always gets me depressed and riled up at the same time. It's not good for me. Like, not good for me at all. I should stop talking about, like, stupid politicians as well. Like, our current... I'm from the Netherlands. Our current government just fell because they couldn't figure out migration systems. And this is actually kind of depressing to look at. Like, there's a lot of... It broke specifically because we have a system which allows people that gotten a visa or a green card or whatever you want to call it, that their direct family can travel over as well. They can automatically assign it as well. Now we currently are having a couple of problems in the land, and one is we're sitting with a housing crisis. We don't have enough low income affordable housing, so I will do that contract soon after. I first want to finish this and look at and let this run a little bit. So we have a low income housing shortage. We cannot build because we have a nitrogen pollution problem. So we can't build a lot of housing, and we have too many. Yeah, I think it's what to say. We get too many migrants that coming in with you know, a single guy comes in, gets a job, gets a green card, and then ships over 15, you know, family members. And one of our government parties said, like, we want to limit the amount per month that we can get, that we can fly over here, which is a fairly reasonable amount. Although one of the other government coalition parties said no, all or nothing, and they just got deadlocked for that for months. So in the end, our country's leader, Mark Rutte, minister-president, president-minister, whatever. It's a minister-president. It's not a president because we have a king. Anywho, it's he just said, like, fuck it. If we can't do it, then we can't, you know, rule over our nation. So we, yeah. That's the rock mine that I needed. Okay, cool. So yeah, our government fell because of unrestricted migration problems. And this is a bit of a sour thing as well within our contract for oil. I don't necessarily need oil right now. Hold on. I said that. Do I need oil? No. I definitely don't need oil. Is there... Anyway, is there a specific reason I want to start setting up that yellow vehicle parts contract for oil already? Or... Also, I don't have it to begin with. I'm missing a couple of good contracts that I know a lot of people are using. I think I might need to find another village. So yeah, so we're gonna get elections soon, and this is like the worst moment probably for us to go through another election cycle. So yay! It's mainly for less workers, right? Workers are not really a problem right now. I don't know if my food is keeping up actually. That's full. That's full. That's full. That's full. It's just vegetables that are not keeping up. Vertical consumption is increasing a lack of rotation. But this would limit my... Yeah, that definitely... Yeah, I would need to... Yeah, 1k oil every 6 months. That's actually not bad to add that into the list, yeah. But I need the... I don't have the... I don't know if that was trade routes yet. Poppy seeds. Wait, don't I not supposed to do a battle? There we go. Oh. There we go. I'm winning these hands down. Nice. Alright. For this I need to do a 6-10 battle. I am gonna try it. Because why not? I can also get a damaged cargo ship here. Might as well repair it. Because I'm not using it, but it just increases those numbers. So can clean that one out, can clean that one out, can clean that one out. Wait, what strength am I at? 480. Okay, the 610 is probably too much. Yeah, and I need some space done over here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend... Oh, fuck, I had different plans for yesterday. Otherwise, I could say, like, I'll go through it yesterday, tomorrow. Days. Because I have some other stuff I actually need to do. I'll probably let this run for a little bit when I have the time, maybe Thursday evening, so then Friday we can at least get some progress done, because right now not a whole lot is happening, so yeah. For that I'm also going to end the recordings for now, because I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot more in the last 45 minutes. Alright, let's get this back on the recording then. 4 of 2. Okay. Yeah, for those who missed what we're doing, we're trying to set up a better oil setup, and we're using JD Play's improved oil cracking setup blueprints. Alright, cool. This is gonna be a very weird cut. Then 1 each. Okay, cool. That's not that difficult. A 4. So we should 1 oil and water input. Where is this supposed to go? It's just so tiny all of a sudden. Is that like right here? Or do I need to flip this around? Oh, that's a question and a half. No, it needs to be like this. Right? Okay, so this is my oil and water input. Okay, oh brother. Sour water. This thing is getting fucking huge, by the way. Jesus. Alright, F4. Come on. Cracking. Please tell me this is... How? Oh, that would be right around here. Hydrogen reformers. You see the H storage? Here. You got it. Oh, what should it be over here? Oh, this is right here. Wait, what? No, that can't be. Oh, wait, he has a bit of a weird... Okay, yeah, no, I get it. So like that? That was my hydrogen reformer. Plastic. That's also something I need. Let's see. Plastic. Where does this seem to fit? It's stage unlocked 2. Plastic is to the right. Right? Oh, so you could just build it from the start and just could keep adding modules to it after the rubber. Where's my rubber? I can't see my rubber buildings. Rubber is bottom most right corner. Oh, here. Oh, right, yeah, I thought these were... so this needs to be then over here? Like this, I guess. That. Okay, cool. Yep. Okie dokie. Hydrogen booster. Is that? Oh god, this is. It is a complex thing, but once you get this hydrogen booster, where would that be? Like you guys could probably just open the video and just quickly scroll through it, but I would be difficult for me because I can't listen to some. Yeah, I hate having somebody else's video up without actually properly crediting or any kind of stuff. Hydrogen booster, where would that need to go? Trying to figure out quickly where my hydrogen input would be, but I have no idea. It goes top left corner, so that would be over here. Is that like connecting onto this pipe then or something? That their storage tank is. This or top left, right? Inside. Oh, hold on. What? Like this here? It's like, no, wait, that doesn't line up. Or no, that doesn't line up either. This goes top left corner. There. That's remove the tank. The bucket goes over. Oh, like this. Yeah, sorry. Okay, get it. Yeah, yeah, I'm being a bit of a dum-dum. And then we need the oil, 2A oil module. And this would, I guess, then just hook up to this here? No, wait, that doesn't fit. Oh, don't need that. Oh, okay. What is this then? If I may ask. Or is it like the old, when you don't have the... Oh, it's when you don't have access to the third cracker yet. Right. So this should produce everything I need. I just need to implement this. Okay, I am gonna make a blueprint then out of the... Interestingly enough, I get... I'm gonna make a quick blueprint and just have the... just paste one extra in just out of this like the complete thing, because I don't think it's... If I want to do more of this, I'll probably just rebuild the entire thing. So this is just JD's... Oh. Water and steam and oil, that's all you need. JD's finished oil refinery or something. Ah, great. Even more like random. Okay, cool. So just to... That's an output of plastic. That's an output of rubber. This is a fuel thing. Fertilizer output. Slag. Yeah. Limestone? Sure. Sulfur output. Fuel gas. Naphtha. Diesel. Where does my diesel end up? Is this my final diesel tank? I will then go to these diesel tanks in this fuel station, yes. This is a hydrogen tank. Is this one still needed? Because we are producing the hydrogen booster here, right? Okay, whatever. I need to figure out where water is incoming. Where the hell is... Also, interestingly enough that these pipes are still going. You produce over about 160 trucks. Well, that should be enough then. Okay. I need to figure out one thing though. Where the fuck is my water line? That would be this one here. I need to figure out what my water input is. The top line over here. This is, nope, this is water. Where do I put in the water? Also, this doesn't use cooling towers? Interesting. Oh, it doesn't need to. Never mind. Wait, why am I using? Actually, I'm not. Never mind. That's my power plant. There's a flare by the electrolyzer you can turn off when complete. Oh, that one. Okay. Okay, and I need to siphon off some of that. I'm just trying to figure out where my water input is. This is a brine. Okay, so I need to pump off the brine here. Because that's the chlorine that we need. Oh, this needs to be brine in. Sorry, I need to get brine in. Yeah, that's going to be not that difficult. But where is the water? I need to... Because it's not completely water self-sufficient, right? So I'm just trying to figure out the... so this is water, this is water. Try to follow a line to see where a logical input point is. Water. So that one goes here, 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 here. And then it goes over here. So this is a water. Then it's over here. Okay, that's where my water is. Wait, what? Where the hell does that pipe go then? Top right by the boiler. Priority and that's... No, that's the steam output. So this is slightly confusing, but it's probably because then you can connect another one and then just mirror it and it's, I don't know, again, I don't know why this is, why there's piping like this here. Probably has a reason for it. Why? Sorry, let me take a look. Hold on. Oil and water input. Oh, that was this thing over here. That was, yeah, that is this thing over here. So this is the water input. So, if I looked at it correctly, if the prio is here, then this is the water input. Okay, no, I know. Okay, I know now where the water input is. And this has to be then the oil input, I guess, because that was the part of the blueprint that said oil and water input. Yes. Okay, cool. Now I need to actually build this. Can I fit this? I could. Fit this entirely in here. And we could get rid of the old system. Or I could fit it over... oh god, the game is really not liking what I'm doing right now. This isn't entirely optimal. So like this, I can fit the entire thing in. Shall we just go for it? I can't demolish the... Like, I could do it here, and then later on rebuild it over here. Because this would be the perfect spot, because there's literally the room for it. But there's already stuff there. Or I could flip it maybe, go like here. Maybe just go over here. I don't know. When you're holding a huge blueprint, yeah. I think I'm gonna go something like This is annoying. I'm trying to figure out also what the... This would be a more ideal placement because of the inputs. No, that's not right. This would be a more ideal placement considering the inputs. Wait, what? No, hold on. I am getting confused again. This would be. But that overlaps with my clearing, my pollution clearing. So I would need to then put it like this here. Okay, if I redo some of the piping here, we are good. This is one of my water pipes. Yeah, connect it up. Why the hell? Ah, fuck, that's not what I wanted to do. What is this? This is one of my pollutant pipes. Okay. Need to flip this pipe around, because otherwise we're going to get some very weird effects. The blueprint gets extended when adding scrubbers and such. Oh, God. There's more coming. At some point, I'll probably just think of my own solution, because I saw the thing and I can't get my own scrubbers in right now. I may or may not use his thing. Depends a little bit on the... Because he's probably got his own scrubber system. Okay, quick remove that, and... Okay, that's one done. Wait, why is it still here? Oh, a little bit too enthusiastically about that. And then we'll move this guy. And I still don't know why it doesn't want to connect immediately when you've got it like here. That gives me the space that I need. And even though we have a little bit of an unfortunate placement right here, I still have the damn thing here. Yoink. But this is what we had in mind, right? Yes, and then we'll kind of get it towards as close as we can get here. Okay. Then I need to connect it up to my oil system, which is where everything will go wrong. Nah, we'll be good. Probably not. Actually, that perfectly lines up with my oil system. Great. Now I need to connect it to my water system, which sadly comes from a different direction, but... Yeah. Vehicle buildings, vehicle ramp. Okay, no, never mind. Vehicles can't bypass this anymore. Okay, good. No, bad, but whatever. Okay, cool. Do not connect in, please. Unless I want to reroute a bunch of piping that I definitely do not want to do. Can I elegantly... There we go. That should be oil. Unpause that. I am gonna tell, however, the priority output is for now right there. I might rewire this a little bit at some point, but okay, this is a bit of a construction. I don't think I need to get any of this paused. I will redo my pollutant afterwards. Because I think I first want to get the entire thing constructed and then we'll do pollutants. Fuck me. And then this entire thing can go, basically. I might get some extra, because there's a couple of things I do actually need to do. Our fuel comes in now from here with 2 smaller fluid storages. I'll probably create an offshoot here and create these 2 large fuel tanks over here. And I need a brine input. I do need to do that. Why does it need brine? Chlorine. Yep. Nope. Makes sense. Do I have something along those lines here? I am pumping seawater in here. But that's for these guys. Oh, a lot of them just got stuck. Where are you trying to go? Why are they trying to collect oil? Remove the 2 connecting tanks behind the fuel station. Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably... Get it the right way around. Okay, so I just need the brine. Brine. I could probably do it with with a pond. That doesn't cost me as much. How much brine do I need? So this would go into chlorine. Every 60 seconds, I would need 36. That would get me from 2 evaporation ponds. And I just need to pump in some seawater. And I could just do that perfectly well over here. Maybe not exactly. I'll do that afterwards, because this is not really... Why? What are you trying to do? Where? Oh! This listens to... Trucks will not be delivered cargo here, yeah. They're trying to manually deliver oil. Let's not do that. I think with all of this, we disabled the inputs manual. Some of them didn't have that set up yet. Off. Just quickly checking if they're all on off. That doesn't need it. I think most of them were set up fine. Yep. I wonder if I do need to kickstart this system. Remove 2. If the plastic rubbers are too large, too, if you want. Oh yeah, you're right. I probably do want these on large. That's absolutely a good idea. Unit storage. There we go. Yeah, just need to get a brine input, and I do believe this does need to kickstart, right? Because it doesn't start producing, because it needs a input of something. I don't know what this input's on. Yeah, this definitely does need a kickstart. Because there's no coal anywhere going in. So, where is that kickstarting unit? I could probably kickstart it by pumping in manually some gas, even though I don't think they can reach that. No, they can't. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Because that does not suggest that I would have... Also, I think I could run into a worker issue shortly. Oh, that ain't good. Truck cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to go? Just get rid of his stuff. You're trying to... Oh, crying out loud. Yeah, now you have no storage destination. Yeah, I know, because you're not supposed to. Where are you trying to go now? Nowhere, okay. Just an old error. There we go. Alright, yeah, if I look at the boilers, this does lack a kickstart. Wait, we're actually burning hydrogen? Okay. I might need to provide some early starting stuff, though. Because otherwise this wouldn't run without a bump. Is there still a pipe that I'm supposed to connect somewhere? Like for... Also, where is this limestone going? This limestone is going all the way through here to... Ah, the fertilizers. Yes. That makes sense. The video is still open. Skip to 3330. Yeah, I do have it still open. Let's see. 33... 30. I'm gonna mute game desktop audio for a second so you can't hear what I'm listening to. Oh, yeah, got it. He does it over here. So a regular boiler. And he connects it up to what pipe? Because I've got a massive run running past it. It's the top one, so this one. Yeah. That's definitely gotta get a lot of air pollution out of this. And this needs a little bit of water, which you luckily already have. That doesn't need to be level 2 piping, so let me just grab a small one. Alright, this is the Kickstarter. Cool. Yeah, I was fairly sure it needed a Kickstarter, because this didn't look complete. And then we need to line up these 4 eventually, and these... I don't know why he has so many of them. That only produces... Oh! This one runs on steam, so that one doesn't matter. This one just produces water. So these 6 need to be looped in, and I probably can do a scrubber in between here. He probably has his own scrubber system, but I can get my own. This one just can produce some non-negligible scrubbing. This one does produce direct CO2 though, which is a little bit annoying, and large portions of carbon dioxide. Alright, well, this is gonna take a while to fully build though. But it will be built done. Also, we had a... Yeah, finally got rid of all that. Coal mine. Yeah, let's get that upgrade running. I need to remember which one is my coal mine. Deliver the cargo. That is 400 construction parts I could have used, but whatever. Yeah, and if I desperately need more fuel, I can get my compact fuel design in. So that would solve that problem. Let me get you guys back on game audio. Yoink. And we're actually 10 past 6. Alright, I'm actually going to leave it here. So we're going to finish this off next time. Then we're going to also delete my abomination, which did us really well. You know, I was sleep deprived when I designed it, and it worked, even though I got 45 different pipes the wrong way around, but it did actually work. So I'm fairly happy that was good. But now it's time to, you know, upscale this into a decent stage, and then we can eventually, if we really need to, replace a fuel production area over here to run some more trucks. After that, we are gonna update our production lines. Very simple reason for that is the fact that this is becoming a mess, and we are going to need to start adding in silicon and electronics needs to be added in. That's for one. We need to start making some hospital stuff as well, so that needs to be produced. We need ethanol for that, so I need to look into that. Hopefully Friday we can get to construction 4. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just try to get as many blueprints now as is, because this is starting to get it to a complexity rate that I am kind of, you know, it lowers my enjoyment, let's put it that way, quite as significantly, when I'm just starting to need to break my head constantly. Like, it's 2 hours of trying to figure something out and then 4 hours of waiting, which is not that interesting. So hopefully next time when we'll be back, I'll have this built and this demolished, and maybe probably not gonna do anymore. Just got some, you know, household maintenance stuff. With this thing also ready, we can already get rid of this entire abomination over here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup, and when we're back Friday, this will all look a little bit nicer, hopefully. So with that said, I want to everybody thank everybody for watching, and see you hopefully in the next one. Yeah, so ignore what I said at the beginning of the, I guess in your YouTube previous video, if you're on Twitch beginning of the stream. We'll continue for now, because this solves a bit of a headache. Yeah. And with that said, I want to thank you for watching. See you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.